change over audio. Okay. So it should be good now. I should be able to see on my windows, I hope. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the follow button. Move it. Greatly appreciate it. You make 60 actually. I need up my goal. Start new goal. Let's change our goal to, we'll just put it up to 100. I don't have to sit there and change it constantly. We'll set our new goal there. There we go. Yeah, I was sitting on one from yesterday, and I just didn't get it. But I really should have set that to higher, but that's okay. So here we are. We're back with art. I did a little video earlier. With a little, sorry, I got double audio going. A little scene for the cafe. Started poking with that. Getting some ideas. But, for the most part, what we're working on today is going to be this battle or pose. But I need to be able to see everything, so there is that. And I have a ton of windows that I have to worry about when I'm doing art. In any case, so everybody who's out there, well, you should figure you got, how should we phrase this? You have the art window that you're looking at. I have the little picture of Kai up there. But I also have the folders. I have RPGMaker running in the background, which I'm not using at the moment. But it is there. Got the music going, so you got that, in the background. Which I'll turn down a little bit for me. So, it's a bunch of stuff going on. And I don't really need, a big window to see chat or anything, but it's still quite a bit going on and a bunch of little windows. So, let's see here. So, for this window, what we need to do is I need that, add a layer, and then I still need this more. So that's that. And let me see now. I'm not used to this screen. Using a different layout for Twitch. Not sure I like it. It works, but I'm not so sure I like it. Anyway, so let's see now. First things first. We need to be on the right pane. Grab the eraser. And we have to take out all this stuff. Open at the wrong settings. Let's need to take out the non-pants. There we go. And take out this one. Since we're using this one, so we can save ourselves a little bit of hassle. Because, the pants are already already done. So we can reuse that. Make our life a little easier. I mean, I still have to put pants on him. And do some modifications to the pants. But since for the most part, we can reuse the pants. And I can recall parts that don't quite work. Because there's some here that are a little burny. But that's fine. It's just a matter of working out the kinks. And it'll be good to go. Oh! Since you're new here, you didn't see what I put up yesterday. I'll pull it up real quick. Hold on. Female body. Side view battlers. Accessory. Nope, that's not it. Wrong one. No, not 11. I want 1. Oh, this is the one that doesn't have the... Yeah, let me get rid of that because it's not really going to look right. There it is. There we go. So this is the one I did a while back with the maid dress. And this was a living nightmare. Because of all the colors that are in it. This one was tough. But yeah, I also did 1001. Here we go. This little 2-piece bikini. I like how this one came out. That one was really good. This is a full body, 1-piece. That came out pretty good too. I think my favorite one is 3. This is probably my favorite one. I got another one that's this dress, but it's just a different color. Because now the colors came out real well. But this one came out really nice. It's a little bikini with the skirt. Which one? The bikini with the skirt? Or the 2-piece? Yeah, the skirt bikini. Yeah, that one. I said that one came out really well. And the only reason I made those because I was doing a little skit for a friend. A little bit over a year ago now, I guess. Actually, those are 18 months old now. And it was a beach skit. And I could not find bathing suits for anybody. So I ended up having to make bathing suits so I could do a little skit. It's just, you figure in RPGMaker, as many assets are out there, and there are tons of people that do assets for this. I mean, the official people, yeah, you got them. But aside from the people doing the official assets, which are available on the Maker website or available on, like, Steam, you've got a ton of people on itch.io and Booth that are also doing a large number of assets. So I figured, hey, I'll spend a couple of bucks, grab some bathing suits, and go do my skit. Ha ha ha, be done with it. Nope. Didn't work out that way. So now I have, half a dozen bathing suits. Some for girls, some for guys, and one for guys. I don't really have a good bathing suit for guys. But it's there. Yeah, I couldn't find any. And I doubt there's, and honestly, I don't think there still are. I mean, you can find a lot of things, like the outfits for, like, different anime characters, or space characters, like from things that kind of came from, like, Gundam or something. There's a bunch in there from, like Magic Girl type stuff. In the official and unofficial assets. But, yeah. The only thing I haven't done in the bathing suit realm is towels. I don't think I've done towels yet. Which is like the one thing that I never got around to doing. It's like a bath scene. Yeah, it makes no sense. I got everything else. And just like the music we're listening to today is different DRM free music from RPGMaker packages from over the years. Yeah, it's just little things like that. You think that, they'd be out there, but no, it's weird. The RPGMaker space is just a really weird space. Because sometimes you'll find, like, 50 copies of something. And other times you find 0. So weird. So weird. But, that's life. There we go. And honestly, I'm probably gonna have to redo the pants on half of these anyway. Alright. They just don't always come out good. Oh yeah, it's one of those things that once you I hate this one. Once you get it done, it's really not that bad. It's really not that hard. That. This line right here is actually the underwear line. But since he's going to be wearing his shirt, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. So what I need to do is I need to pull up the clothing. Oops, wrong one. Because I need to get the colors. So, let's do this. And then do this. 4 colors, right? That might be a different color, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the same color. So we're only using 4 colors for the shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. So now we can. Oops. I want this color and this color. Yeah, I'm very happy with the way his outfit came out so far. Okay, so that's the arm. This is So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm outlining 2 things. First, I'm outlining the chest plate. And second, I'm outlining where his shirt needs to be. Kind of giving it a little bit of base fill here. So that gives us a little bit of an idea what his shirt would look like based on his little get a little bit of base here so you get an idea. And then oops. When you're doing, if you ever do pixel work, this is very common. It's very common to have a little template in front of you so that you can be sure not to miss out on anything weird. Don't like that. I'd rather yeah, so you have the little color palette there, which you can't quite see where I put it. And it helps you keep all your colors consistent rather than trying to use the color picker down here and hit the same colors every time. I mean, you can use the little color boxes and code them to whatever colors you're using, but it doesn't always work out well that way. Because when you're dealing with a picture that's only got, 10 or 16 colors, it works great. But you have to do that for every single time you open the image. Because not every program allows you to adjust your palette easily. So, you do have that. And there's always fun stuff going on. Like that. So. Alright. Now. So this does not look quite right. And I'm going to have to look at the other one to see why. Ah, that's why. That's why it doesn't look right. Because this is on the wrong location. Belongs here. Not here. This goes down. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. And then that goes across the bar. That goes across the ropes. So like so. And see, that looks much similar. However, this is a little too stark. So what we need is we need to take this color and we need it just a touch darker. Like so. Just a little darker. Pen, please. Like that. That'll give us a little bit of a shadow down here. Now, no offense to anybody, but Kai's outfit does make it look like he's got boobs. It's not my fault. I can't do anything with it. When you wear an outfit that's got that type of a look, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, it's... if you look at his outfit, here, pull it up so you can see a little better. That's exactly what it is. It's got that holster top across, you know, the front of his chest. And it's not my fault in pixel art if it comes out that way. There's nothing I can do for it. It's just the way it works. So I'm gonna put this back up in this corner. And I think that'll work. That works for me. Now. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Get rid of all that excess. This is gonna be hard enough to do. I don't need all that extra on it. So what we're gonna do here is grab this and move it down. There's the bust line. Okay. So do that. And then let's erase that. Right. Because that's going to be this line here. That's the upper hand. Where is it? Just gotta find the hand here. There. So there's the hand. And like, see here, this is the inside of the armpit. So what we need to do now is paint in like so. So I think what's missing is the accent color. Because the accent color should be like this. There. That's better. I just need to dot it through here. So that it looks a little cleaner. There we go. When it comes to pixel art, oh my goodness. Pixel art is one of those things that I've done off and on for a long time. And these are actually really easy to work with because the software it's just really easy. So it makes life so much easier. Alright, see, like, this is pants. So we need to do something with the pants. Go ahead and grab this. Back one. Now, can I just get rid of this? Where's that? That's there. So let's grab. Actually, if we grab this, like so, go down one pixel. Now I gotta invert this. No, wrong color. There. Grab this. Like I said, pixel art isn't that bad, but a lot of people struggle with that. I was fiddling around with sprites back in the 90s, I guess. I've never done anything serious with that, but I've fiddled with it off and on since the 90s, maybe a little earlier. Right. I screwed that up. So, what I did there was be a bit of a moron. Come on. Cut that out. Where's that line? There's that line. Cut that out. Okay, bring that back down. So now I gotta fix this again. Because, you know, I screwed that up. Now, pixel art's not that bad, really. It just takes time. Time and patience. Really. That's all it is. Right. That should be there. That should be there. Why does that look funny? Oh, it's the shoe. That's why. That's the shoe. Come on. Wrong key. That fixes that. Because that was all kind of wonky anyway. Now, fix this part here. That takes care of that. Alright. There's one more piece going over here. There. Now that's that first section. So that, there, and there. Which is the idle stance, we're just kind of breathing up and down. However, I think for this one here, I'll do that. Because I don't like the way that's looking. That, I'd rather, yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, it just takes time. And, whenever you're doing stuff like this, it always takes, it's interesting how much time it takes. Some sometimes it surprises some people how long this type of part takes. They think it should be faster than normal art, and something just doinked and I missed what it was. What was it? Punky! Alright. How are you doing, Punky? How are you? I have not seen you in ages. Where have you been hiding? And what were you streaming last? As always, visiting is really appreciated. So come on, cough it up. What were you doing last that you decided to come visit me? Or before you decided to come visit me? Alright. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do here is take this section here. Push it in. Alright, so you just have to put that in. Let me go there. That takes care of that now. For the upper part here, we need to line this up with his body. And I always find this one to be a little tricky to line up, because the left arm is in the way, so you can't really see where the bust line is. Alright, let's do this first. Let's do this way. Because I'm not liking how this is coming out for the shirt. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pad in this one. Alright, hold on. Wrong one. Not the other one. Because this is not looking right. So let's get rid of this. It is a little tricky. But it's not as hard as people want to make it out to be. Because people tend to want to make it look harder than it is. And it's really not. It's really not as complicated as people want to make it out to be. What it is it's time consuming. You gotta kind of have a mental image, like any other art, of what you want. But unlike full color large art, the one thing you have to worry about in pixel art isn't the color of the art. It isn't the pattern pretty designs. What you have to worry about more than anything else is the simple fact that you don't have space. They fudge it a lot. So when you look at like big fancy art, kind of like the picture I have of Kai up in the corner up here. Actually, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. I want to see his shirt better. When you're looking at art like this, bottom. Right. Left. Ready? Oh. And then I can make it a little larger. So we can see a little better. There we go. That helps. Because oddly enough, I'm actually using this to see what's going on. But it is helpful. But no, when they're doing art with all of the big fancy things and they're using those big massive canvases or whatever, if something doesn't blend quite right, you don't notice it. So but when you're looking at this, if it doesn't blend right, oh my goodness, you're gonna notice it. And that's what makes this kind of art hard to work with. Is it's not that it's complicated, because it is. Trust me, it is complicated. It is hard to work with. What makes it complicated is the simple fact that you've got so little room to work. These images are 48 by 48 pixels. Most artists are used to working in like a 48 by 48 K space, not 48 by 48 pixels. I make a mistake in here, you're gonna see it. If it doesn't blend well, you're going to see it. If it doesn't blend well on an image that has, a 400 or 500 pixel leeway in some areas, you're never gonna notice that. But in here, you'll notice every little pixel. So if it's not right, you're gonna notice it. And that's what makes the difference, is that you notice every little pixel. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna notice the pixels. Now, this one. And then this one. Well, that is that one, okay. It's this one. No. K, not L. See, And the pants look much better than they did. Yeah, I did better. You would think so, but it really isn't that bad. Now, granted, it's taken me, what, half an hour now to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And you'd think that that means that I'm going to be at this much, much longer, but really I'm not. Because what you don't realize is that once I finish this one's done. This one becomes this one. This one becomes this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. When you finish this one, it's like all 9 of these are now done. The sheer number of things that you finish once you finish one picture in here is kind of staggering. Because you don't think like, oh, well, just because I finished this one little spot here, we're going to have all this stuff, this other stuff done. And in reality, you do. Because the other content just kind of falls through. And you don't realize that unless you're doing this like all the time. Or fairly regularly anyway. I am not full-time at this type of thing. But it really is less complicated than people want to make it out to be. But it is more complicated, in my opinion, than doing all that pretty shaded art. Kind of like that. That would have pretty good. Because all that pretty shaded art has its benefits and has its advantages, but it's also got its disadvantages. Because I can't do that kind of art. It does basically just does not make sense to me. I just mentally look at it and do the, yeah, I can't do that. It's not that I don't have the tools or the ability. Because I probably could if I really wanted to. But I don't enjoy it. But this, I'm okay with this stuff. It's kind of, I'm good with this. It's kind of weird, but I find this to work out really well for me. Well, and you've got it, when it comes to this type of art, when it comes to art, you've got to do the one that makes sense to you, too. Like, if you don't understand the tools and the mechanisms, or the aesthetic style on how to do something, you're not going to be able to do it. You're just not. Like this one here, you gotta do the legs. Legs are gonna get passed. But if I take this one, I can bring it up here. And what we'll do with this one is we'll actually finish out the legs. So you can see here that we have a lot of holes. And what I'm going to do is we're going to make sure it lines up. Where'd it go? Jesus. Like that. Then, let's take this. Oops. Copy. Like so. Extend that out just a little bit. And then take this one here. Actually, let's do this. Take this line. So. That. So, like so. Like that's his arm, so. Want to make sure we don't cover his arm up. Because that's the last thing you want to do is cover the arm. When you don't have arms. There, that's better. We just need the leg now. But we need this one. You. So. There. That looks pretty good. So from here, what we'll do is just take this, copy it out. Copy. Throw it over here. On this little dude. Because I think we're going to need that more than once. I don't know, do I? Do I need that somewhere else? Yeah. It's kind of close to that one. So, we'll take that into consideration. Now, the big thing we gotta do here is clear out this hand. Figure out what this hand does. Actually, the hand is right here. Like that. And now, you just take this one, bring it over here, and that one's done. Grab one more. And that one's done, and put that one back. And I just get those. And that's those three. Like I said, once you get certain ones done, it's real easy just to clear them out real quick. Like this stupid one over here, I did that again. And I sat there and deleted this one. It is like the 5th time I've done that. It's okay. It's really not that complicated to fix. Most of it's just taking the correct placement of things. Just putting them around. So, like so. There. I don't want to do that. Alright, so that takes care of that. That's those, that's those. This has got a different stance. This has got a similar stance we've got in several places, but just gotta get that shirt right. And this one, if we do this one, and we got this one. Actually, if we do this one, we're pretty much okay with this. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop this. Make it a little easier to line up. Sometimes it's just easier to take it in chunks. And by doing it this way, you're not just reducing the risk, but you're also reducing the amount of work you're going through on every step. No. Yes. That's a good start. And let's go away. It's not overly complicated, but it's not overly easy either. Do that. No, actually, we're okay there. That one didn't come up. Actually, you know what? That's really bad. That's what it should be. And then take the ribbing. This one. Bring it down. This, fill in this, like so. Okay. Okay. Now, one thing we're short is to grab this color. In a little bit. Yep, that works. And then we just need to take out the hand. With that. Fill in this little gap here. So. because we're not doing sleeves, we should be able to make this work. So we take this from here, copy, bring it down one, bring it down one, and I just have to fill in this one little line. This one. That. And okay. Good to go. Oh wait, there's a spot here and here that I need to fill in. The wrong key. No. There we go. And then, see, this is like much higher. So what we want to do here is that hand's just a lot higher. We want to use that one. We want to use this one. For the top. And then grab this for the bottom. Alright, I see how this is going to work out. This is going to be a pain in the butt. So, what we've got here, we've got our shoes. Aren't quite the same. But close. See, they're not quite the same. But we do have some minor issues. So, the shoes here need to come in. Oh, come in like that. Then we start to the britches. I want that there, that there, there. Now, we just have this little midriff here to pencil in. And we have to pencil in around this little bust line here. And we're good to go. Yeah, like that. And then this. There, there. Put that in there. There. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. I swear this thing just wants to torment me by giving me bad. By it just being a pain in my butt. There. Alright. Alright. So that takes care of those. So I'm curious. We actually have a few people in that are lurking around. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Alright. So let's see now. We have a few minutes left. I'm not going to be able to get the bulk of these done because I am running out of time real fast. I have to do this one next. And I want this. Actually, don't I have one that's got more shirt? Yeah, this one. Using the ones that have like more shirt or whatever does make your life easier. Because this just lines up better once you know what you're looking for. This in here like so. Get rid of that, that's unnecessary. And then what we want to do is take this, like as is, and move it up to slot. And then take this, right there, right across. See, I don't like that. It's just stiff. Definitely stiffer than I want, but it's supposed to be kind of stiff. So right now, to make this look like it's supposed to. That to go away, that to go away. All of this goes. Oh, that goes away. Wait. This goes away. That goes away. That goes away. Yeah, that goes away. Just gotta find the right lines. Nope. Okay. So now we just need to grab this, paste there. Now what we want to do, just for a little bit of color, I'm gonna grab this one. Pencil that in like that. So you can see the breastplate underneath. Like, this is the back. So, really what's going on here is this is the back side of Kai. So you're looking at his back side here. Oops. Like so. And then we just need to grab this color. Oops. This color. And dot that in there to make it look right. So now you got the front and the back side of him, with his arms being free. saying it's easy, because it can be very difficult to do this type of work. But once you get it and you got it squared away, okay, so that's fine. This always needs to go out like 1 pixel. Like the back side here needs to come in like 1 pixel. See how this doesn't have the back plate? Unlike this where he's pushed back. This one doesn't have that pushback. It's kind of weird. So we'll clean that out. Put a dot in there. Put a dot there and there and there. And there. And that takes care of this one. Like I said, it's relatively easy section right here. Once you get it started, and that's the trick to doing these sheets, is it's just getting it started. Because once you're started, you're usually okay. It's just getting that first pattern done. So that goes there. But this foot has to come over. Like here's his back shoulder. So this one here is Aspikar. That's his other arm leaning backwards. Oops. There. There we go. Well, it's not a hunchback. You have to take into consideration he's got his left arm that's facing the camera leaning forward. And in this stance, his right arm is going backwards. So this is actually the back side of his shoulder blade or his elbow. I'm not sure which. I'm thinking it's the back side of his shoulder blade. But it could be his elbow. I'm thinking it might actually be his elbow. From the look of it. So we'll do a partial here because that might be his elbow. From the look of it. I'm gonna say elbow. Like this one here, again. In looking at it in retrospect, it's his elbow. Leaning backwards. So, there's that, there's that, there's that. Now, these use the similar stance to this one, I think. Or is it this one? Not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. But, well, okay, so I didn't get as far as I want. I got about half done tonight. it is what it is. I probably won't be able to do anything with the on stream tomorrow. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably finish this up tomorrow and then post it tomorrow afternoon or evening. Because I don't have time to do it tonight. And I really want to get this done this week. So I don't have time to stream on Wednesdays. So I will work on this again. And I'll post it when it's done. And yeah, it's nice to see you and have fun. No problem. Friday is going to be Void Terrarium. We're going to continue that. If you have not seen that before, I did that on Sunday. There is a live pod on YouTube. Also, we'll be continuing the Dragoon on Saturday. And I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday. But what I'm thinking is that on Monday and Tuesdays, I'm going to do a little bit of art and when I can. And on Sunday is going to be my normal, whatever game stream. So, thank you for visiting. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out. I don't think anyone is, I don't have any viewers, so I'm not gonna bother. What do we got here? Anybody on? Nope, that's what I wanted. Get rid of that. Ignore that. I hit the wrong key. Let's go see Uni. I got a couple of people, let's go see Uni and say hi. Go harass her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's just to hit.
Yeah,
Attack roll,
if
ability
attack roll
check, or
counts
saving
as,
throw.
Damage, or that's the hit?
No, attack is just
That's
a
a
hit.
damage roll.
Okay.
Okay, so the orc is still standing.
Nah.
Hi, Vader.
I believe you can, because you have. Oh wait, did you throw your?
No, he
threw
didn't
your
throw
I
it.
didn't throw anything. I just did
Oh.
He just came up right here.
No, I mean I thought you threw your dagger right at the beginning.
No, he came up this far.